Let me try. This could be perfect. It's working! Wow! That's great. That's pretty good.
The 6THTLE just
Whoa! It's actually working, and it's blowing air onto my booty. Amazing. Thank you, Obo, for the Prime for 5 months, and thank you, Brian, for the 20 gifted. Thank you, Brian. Her gift. Yeah, a fan. I literally forgot there was a fan here. Chad, you like my $50 crop top? I sure hope so. Oh yeah, let me take that off. Good idea. Rich, thanks for the tier 3 for 16 months. I appreciate it. So kind. 16 months, Pog. Thank you, Rich. Yeah, I like the crop top. And it kind of like a vibe. Thank you, Six Toe, for the 8 months. Welcome back. And Bite It's Cum. Oh, Bite E2 Scum for the Prime. Thank you. And David for the tier 2. For 18 months. Wow, gold badge. Amazing. Okay, there we go. There's that one. Okay, I have to add this for later. And Chad for the Prime. Thank you, chat. How you guys doing? I think I'm like a little sick from drinking toilet water. So so like last night I went to bed, and like as I was sleeping, my nose is always like runny, and I'm like, where are you running to, you silly goose? And then it would just like, and then like, you know, the most annoying feeling is when you lay on one side of your face, and then one nostril is one nostril is clogged, and then you go on the other side of your face, and then it unclogs, but then it clogs the other one. And so then I'm just here like going back and forth, wiggling around, and I'm like, why is my nose so annoying? And I kept on thinking that I had like a bloody nose, but it wasn't a bloody nose, it was just me like having a runny nose. So it's very annoying. I don't know if that's from me drinking toilet water, but I don't doubt it. Yeah, I haven't been sick in a long time. I've also been taking vitamins every day. So you're telling me that these don't work? Hello? Shouldn't this like help me become a better human being? So it does nothing? Yeah, I think so too. Thank you, Bam, for the 5 months. Welcome back. And thank you, Hinanza, for the 5. Ooh la la, 5 months. But yeah, I'm still excited to be here. It's just crazy, like being one with the heat. I'm someone that's like, oh, I love the heat. I love like sweating and whatnot. And then now that I'm here and I'm like dying of like overheating, I'm like, wait, this kind of sucks ass. So yeah, I don't know. I used to love like sweating and stuff, because when I'm sweating, I feel like I'm like, you know, releasing the toxins from my cells. And then I'm a new snake or whatever. I'm like a snake that's shedding its skin. So, is it 100 degrees? Yes, exactly. A snake. Oh dear. A smelly little snake. Thank you, Q-Shot, for the 2. Thank you. I'm congested. And Reed for the 5 months. Thank you. At least today we're gonna make some steak, and then I'm gonna have Waj taste it. So hopefully I wash my hands a lot so that he won't, you know, get sick or anything. The AC is broken. It's really annoying. Or it's just like slow. So thanks, Sina. Sina's turning back on the AC. It probably won't work. Oh well. Yeah, we'll try our best. When I was doing my makeup this morning, it like inked all over me. It was just like dripping onto my hand, and then now I feel like, oh god, I have all this ink on. Okay, but when I looked at the AC stuff, it was stuck at 81 degrees. And I was like, what? And then I tried to like, what is it? Knock it down to 72, and then it wouldn't work. So I'm like, oh God, what if the AC's broken? That's the first time that this has happened. Yeah, 81 indoors. Crazy. So we turned it off for a little bit, and hopefully it fixes it. But how is lovely chat doing? I'm perfectly fine. I'm excited to make some delicious steak. I got my ribeye and everything. Yeah, I'll make sure not to melt too hard. It is a lovely Wednesday afternoon. Are people watching at work? I'm wondering for the US peepos, if it's like, cause work usually ends at 5 p.m. right? And then I'm like, when do I start? Oh, you're done? Okay, that's cool. It's like, when do I start streaming? Because I'm thinking that I might start doing like 12 p.m. starts. But then I'm like, aren't people working? So they wouldn't be able to watch? Okay, so you guys are home and it's like the nice, chill, like after work, la 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 vibing days. So that's cool. Yeah, so if I start at 12 p.m., then it would be EU friendly. Because, I don't know. So I have to think about it. And it's midnight for EU, which is crazy. I watch when I'm at work. The poop water tasted really good. So, but then I realized that I can't really get up at 12 p.m. I'm like so lazy and like I sleep in all the time. I also sleep at like 4 a.m. So, I don't know. I'll think about it. I don't know. I did drink some poop water yesterday. I mean, there wasn't any poop in it, but I guess there were like poop particles, which is perfectly fine. Okay, there's this clip that I want to react to before we make our lovely steak. Someone linked this. Oh gosh, I haven't seen this one yet. Okay, here's a lovely Nika Malena in Norway.
The baking temperature was too low. The piped batter wasn't allowed to sit enough. Okay.
Nick's gonna love that.
Wait, why? Explain.
Nick Paul, you know NMP?
Yeah, Pongo. That's all I think.
Yes, he loves feet. He loves to like sniff them and eat them and everything.
Like
What?
for real? Like
I think so. So whenever we see the word feet, we just think of Nick.
explain. Like
Why is he
he
so
just confessed this himself,
flabbergasted?
or has he been, like kind of caught like.
Yeah,
You know.
he's a self-proclaimed feet lover. He is.
Oh, so he's like a fit fetish.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, very good.
That's cool. So
I mean,
I'm happy for the guy. That's great.
He will love the feet.
Okay, for Nick Pollum.
Macaron feet.
Okay.
What?
I can't react because I can't hear anything they're saying because Nick hasn't plugged
Bro.
in the speakers.
Bro, Emily's out there making me seem like a weirdo.
Emily is out there making you seem like a weirdo.
Yeah.
Tell him, Malena. Amen. Amen. That's not my doing, okay? It's literally Nick's doing. He says every freaking stream, like, oh, I be sucking on them toes. And I'm like, okay, well, like, obviously that's public knowledge, right? That I can just say that. So, that is very funny. Yeah, he is a weirdo. It's not us exposing him. It's just the facts. So, yeah, that's a good clip. That's his streamer brand. Chat, what is our streamer brand? Is our streamer brand literally extra? I'll take that. We could be the extra. I'm yumpers. I'm the yump girl. I'll take that. And cringe. I'm the cringe yump girl. Honestly, it could be a lot worse. I'd rather be that than Pago. Well, but I'm also Pago. Just an M-cell, yeah, you know. Extra, gang, gang, gang. Yeah, I'll say I'm a yump M-cell, cringe IRL streamer. It's perfect. So, yump. Okay, chat. Today is gonna be a very interesting day because we really have to play it by ear. As you know, I love to stall. Okay, I stall everything because, you know, I want to stream longer and I want to hang out and chat more. And I just want to take my time and really, like, you know, do everything that I can to make it perfect. So we're gonna make a ribeye today, but it might not work out because we're also gaming with other streamers today. We're playing Sporkle with Coney, Doug, and Simply. So that'll be super fun at 7. So the question is, can I finish a ribeye, make 2 sides, and pick up a steak from Outback by 7 p.m. CT? Probably not, cause it's in 2 hours. So I need to take my time. I have the issue is I have to go and pick up the Outback because they don't deliver it to my house. So I think we just take our time and feel one with the food. It'll be perfect. Yeah. Thank you, Lyric, for the 3 months and only reason for the 2. Thank you. Welcome back. How thick is it? I just got like a regular ribeye from Randall's or HEB or whatever. Nah, I'm not gonna ask Waj to pick it up. I feel bad. Cause then he's I would like make him do stuff. I feel like what is it? I know a lot of friends have assistants, which is really cool. So the assistants like help them pick up stuff, like buy stuff, and like do PO box like pickups and stuff. But I'm like, I'll just do it myself. I'll be fine. Like I'll figure it out. Maybe one day I'll do an assistant, but I just don't think I need one. You don't have an assistant? No. Yeah, like Emily, Leslie's assistant Emily is so good at what she does, but I'm like, I just don't do that much. Like I can just do it myself. So, yeah, isn't that interesting? Yeah, we don't even have a maid for the house. My nose! Sorry, chat. I need to get some napkins for my nose. I'm just gonna use paper. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's also stream content. I don't know why I'm so... Oh, you did! Thank you. Okay. Cool. No, my room is clean as well. I don't need a maid. Okay, perfect. Okay. Anyway, happy Wednesday, chat. Happy cooking. Today we're gonna make Gordon Ramsay extremely proud. And he will love it. Anything else that happened? Oh no, yeah, I've just been chilling. Okay, one second. I'm doing this on stream. Let me just cover up my red marks because every time I blow my nose, it's very red. Okay, let me just do this real quick. Oh, I have an update. Chat. On Sunday we have a big stream planned. Huge stream. It'll be crazy. I'm like a little bit nervous. But on Sunday afternoon at like 2 p.m. or something, I'm gonna do an IRL stream with the CEO, Dan Clancy. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. So we're gonna, you know, take around Mr. Dan Clancy on stream. We're going to UT Austin and gonna ball and stuff, and that's Sunday, so mark your calendars. Maybe not 6th Street because it is, you know, like in the afternoon, but we're gonna like walk around UT Austin and we're gonna have a lot of fun, and that will be on Sunday at around 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. CT. I'm still brainstorming on what we should do at UT Austin. I'm thinking we do like Twitch trivia with students, but I will definitely flesh out that idea. But yeah, I'm excited. We can teach the CEO how to get sturdy. Oh god, I hope he doesn't regret doing a stream with me. No, we'll show him what a true Austin IRL streamer's like. Absolutely fun and exciting. I did see the crane fall. It's so scary. Chat. Scary stuff. Ah! imagine? Oh, there's a. Ooh! Is there someone in there? I hope not. No one died? That's good. Yeah, very scary. I wonder how it happened. 12 hurt, but no one dead. Okay, good. Like, this is actually horrifying. What if you see like a crane falling, and then what do? You just have to run away. It's just on fire, and then it collapsed. Yeah, thank gosh. NBC News. Thank you, NBC News. Yeah, when I was in New York, I didn't experience like anything horrifying except someone spitting on me. That's the only bad thing. But otherwise, it was not bad. But I was also scared of like going outside every night. But that's fine. Yeah. Okay, someone spat on me, bitch. I was like, oh, what the fuck? Basically TLDR was I was on the subway, like going uptown or whatever. And then I was wearing a coat. And then a guy was like, I like your coat. And then I had my AirPods in, and I was like, I'm just gonna ignore him. Okay, my, you know, maybe I didn't hear him. I have my great sound-canceling headphones in, AirPods in. And then he's like, hey, I like your coat! And I'm like, nah. And then I feel something splat onto my head, and I'm like, ah! And then I thought it was like rainwater or something. And then, cause I was like, oh, maybe it just rained. And then I like touch it. And then I touch it, and then I smell it, and it smells awful. And then I'm like, oh, I'm like crying. And cause I was sitting and he was standing like above, like on the subway, I was sitting down, and then I'm like, and then it was so bad. And then I like ran home and I took a shower so fast, and it was just awful. So, cause I thought it was rainwater, so I'm like, oh, like, is that rainwater? And I'm like, yeah, that was the only bad experience that I had in New York, I would say, like in terms of that, because sometimes like maybe rainwater's dripping from the top of the subway or something. Yeah, that was the worst thing. That was like 2019 or something. So I've been remembering it from 4 years ago. I was like, oh, so gross, I don't like. But yeah, otherwise New York has great food, and I love food, so I'll take that. But throw a ham sandwich? So scary. Does anyone, okay, I have a question. So one time when I was in I was a senior in high school, okay? I was just driving in my car, like normally. I was driving normally, and then a dude rear-ended me, okay? So he rear-ended me, not the good way, and then I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And then every time that I'm like in car accidents, I get really scared. Like I'm like crying, I'm shaking, and I'm like, oh my god, that was so fucking scary. So this guy rear ends me, and then he's like also like a high school student, and I'm like, bro, like, okay, why'd you do that? And he's like, sorry, I didn't see, like I was just driving, and I'm like, okay. And then his dad came, and his dad's like, can you give me your insurance? My mom's like, don't give him your insurance, you did nothing wrong. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. And then I'm like, sorry, man. Like, my mom said to not give you my insurance. And then he's like, fine. And then walks away. But anyway, after that, every time that I was driving, I would like look in the rearview mirror to see if someone was gonna touch my butt. And then if they got really close to me, I would get like shivers in my heart, and like I would like really like freeze up, you know, and I would like, it would be like a horrible reaction, like every time that I'm stopping and then seeing a car like come onto me. Is that PTSD? Like, is that PTSD? Because I was like so nervous every time someone would like come up to me, and my heart would like go crazy. I'm like, whoa. It's like some sort of trauma. Okay, yeah. So I was like, thankfully it's gone now. It's been a few years, but I was like, this is the weirdest feeling ever, and I don't know how to stop it. It's a panic attack. Like, has that happened in chat too? It's like once one guy rear-ended me, I just got so nervous that someone else would rear-end me. Yeah, anxiety. Very scary. Okay, well, that was, I don't know why I brought that up, but yeah, I was like, thankfully I don't feel that, I don't think I felt like any PTSD from the spit on my head, but like that was a very like aware moment where I was like, wait, I'm like fucked up from getting rear-ended in a car, not even in the, never mind. Okay, let me wipe this thing off, and then we're going to look up our recipe for the ribeye, chat. I'm so excited. This is my first time ever making ribeye. Where's my water? This fan is kind of coming in clutch. Oh no! My water's gone. Wait. No. Just a little bit. No! I gotta stay hydrated. Use the toilet? I should. Gosh dang it! Okay. I just had to make sure that there was no water left. Spilled it on myself. First time? What is this? Oh! You came with receipts! Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, this is crazy. I made a beef Wellington from scratch, and I used a ribeye. Oh my god! You're exposing me, Lily! That's so crazy that you remember. I'm getting, oh my god, I'm scamming you guys. Yeah, okay, what do you usually make beef Wellington with? Like a meat of raw or whatever it's called? Roar of meat? Wow, I look crazy. I feel like I look so different. I don't know, my hair was a lot shorter. Oh my god, I got so exposed. A rib Wellington? You use like a roar of meat. What's it called? There's a word for it. It's like blank. Look at this editing, it's amazing. But, okay, so yeah, I guess I used a ribeye for this, but I didn't like actually baste it. Is that the word? Basting? I am round, I think that's it, yeah. So, you guys didn't see that. That's my first time using the ribeye and cooking it how I should be cooking it. What's it called? Basting? You baste it? Baste. Absolutely baste. Yeah, that's so funny. That was great, Willie. Wait, let me see if there's anything on the Reddit before we start. And then we start cooking away. How's the Reddit looking? I don't really check the Reddit that much, because every time I do, we get something very interesting. When the edible kicks in. Okay. Thank you. Me as Glinda. Yep. Me looking really high. Oh, that's great. Thank you. TikTok cameo. Wait.
This bizarre NPC trend has taken over TikTok. Users online have been acting as non-playable characters from video games during live streams, making more than thousands of dollars. And now others are hopping on the viral sensation.
Thank you so much. A glizzy.
Now this phenomenon has grown so big that some users like Pinky Doll spends at least 6 hours a day on TikTok making NPC content.
It's so good. Yes, strong woman.
She's iconic, though.
Strong woman.
Pinky Doll says when she first started her live streams, she was making close to $250 per day. Now the creator is earning up to $7,000 per day. Even big names like Trisha Paytas has also joined in on the trend.
What is she doing?
Justin, hi, Justin, hi, Justin, hi, Justin, hi, Justin. Dribble, 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 dribble.
The robotic nature of these characters have driven users to send massive amounts of gifts.
Wait, right after Trisha! Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait, jump scare? Wait, I didn't even realize that was me! Jump scare? What? Why am I here? What the hell? Right after
Justin. Dribble,
Trisha?
dribble, 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 dribble.
The robotic nature of these characters have driven users to send mass amounts of gifts, where some can't even keep up at times.
Can I stop? Is this enough content? Is this enough content? Okay. Wait, what? He's like, sometimes they have a breakdown.
Characters have driven users to send mass amounts of gifts, where some can't even keep up at times.
Can I stop? Is this enough content? Is this enough content? like losing. Oh my god, that's so silly. That is so silly. Wait, how many views does this have? 3,000 comments? That's a lot, isn't
This
it?
bizarre
34K likes have seen me as the NPC girl at the end. That is insane. Well, I'm very honored that we did like a 30-minute NPC stream and then made it into the What's Trending TikTok compilation. That's so crazy. I didn't get a hashtag. Hashtag ExtraEmily. Where is this? Yeah, gang gang. Gang gang. Gang gang. Ice cream so good. Gang gang. Gang gang. Well, chat, I'm sorry to tell you, but I will never do NPC trend again. I know everyone will miss it dearly. Ice cream so good. Gang gang. Gang gang. I know. Chat, I'm so sorry. Wait, we're like basically famous. Okay, maybe as a wheel punishment, actually. I'll do it for 2 minutes. Low bitrate art. Thank you. It's beautiful. Ah!
Why would you do that? It's very hot.
Ah!
Why would you do that? That was insanity. That was insane. That was crazy.
Isn't it funny that me and Nick did the challenge and I didn't even do it, and then a week later everyone's doing the 4-person one? That's so funny. We didn't even try. I mean, I didn't try. I was like, okay, Nick, just come on, just come do this drive-through challenge with me, and we'll eat everything surely. And I took like 2 bites of a quesadilla, and that's it. Okay, wait, is it weird to eat your sauce packets like this? Like, I do that all the time, especially with mild sauce. Bitch, mild Taco Bell sauce is bussin'. So, like, if I go Taco Bell, I always ask for extra mild sauce. Because I'm like, gulp, gulp, gulp. And I'm just like straight eating that shit. It's so good. I highly recommend it. You should try it. It's really good. Because it's just like a little bit, it's like drinking soup. Okay? It's really nice. So.
Crazy.
It's pretty spicy. But you have to do mild, not Diablo. Okay. Let's see. Pizza Friday. Oh gosh. Is this a song? Oh my god, I'm excited to watch this.
Yo, shut up. What's up, gangsta?
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
Yay.
Thank you.
Look at that apron. It's
Yeah,
an edit of
my
everything?
famous
Is it like
cookie
us
for
rapping? Wait, let me see. Okay.
They don't really taste like anything.
Really? It's not bad. Oh, it's like a little compilation. That's cute. Okay. Okay, if you want to watch it, here's the link. I won't watch the whole thing, but that's very cute. Thank you for making a compilation of it. Yeah, Sierra looks great. Pizza Friday. It's like the start of a cold. What? No. Okay. Anyway, I am Poop Girl. Uh-oh. Is this good? Oh. Oh my god. Some lore is the first time that I visited Austin like a year ago. I was on CuteBot stream, and then Kai was like part of CuteBot's stream. Isn't that crazy? Some lore. So I talked 1v1 with, or 2v2 with Kai and CuteBot, and like doing like a fake dating show type of thing. Yeah, and now Kai's huge. So this is Kai, Senna, dating, CuteBot, and ExtraEmily. Okay, should we see it? Oh my god, it's gonna be so awkward.
I'm Kai Kanat.
I don't know who the that is.
Do you want to sleep on my bed?
I just.
I can't watch this. It's too cringe. But CuteBot is amazing, so love her. And then Kanat. So yeah, it's cool that we got to talk to Kai and stuff. It was this was a long time ago. Yeah, It's crazy. So we were, I can't, the cringe is too much for me. Yeah, that was an interesting collab. XM Goblin or XM Skeleton? Is my posture this bad? Is my posture really this bad? I don't think this is an accurate representation of the way that I stand. There's no way! I don't stand like this! No way! Okay, I will watch for, oh god.
Sit by like the pillow, like it could just be like, you know.
You wanna go on a date?
Oh yeah, why not?
Ah! What the? Is that Kai? Wait, what the? I'm so forward. Okay, sorry. I'm like too embarrassed to watch this. Wait, is that Kai? Oh my god, ew. I cannot watch this. I'm so forward. Ew. This is literally like a year ago. The Riz.
You from?
I'm from New York.
That's cap, cause I'm from New York.
We have a nice...
Why don't I seem like I'm from New York? Like what I'm definitely New York material. It's uploaded 3 weeks ago. Okay, I just don't think my body, my brain can handle it. Dead ass! I am so New York! Tom, thank you for the prime. Thank you. Oh god. Okay, so this is the recap of our episode. I can't watch this. I'm sorry, chat, but Cupid's amazing. My body can't handle it. Stream. Akko, thanks for the 5 months of prime. Dead ass. Okay, so Rex in chat. Amazing. Anything else on the Reddit besides my horrifying, awful posture that is definitely not real? I mean, definitely, yeah, this is definitely not it. This is so long ago. Me meeting the real Johnny Coca-Cola. Oh my god. I thought it was Johnny Coca-Cola. I'm so mad.
Yes, I've known about Johnny Coca-Cola sometimes.
Oh my god, can I get a photo with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Yeah. I love your drink.
Oh,
it's
shit.
so refreshing. Thank you.
You want me to take it?
Yes, please. Thank you, Connor. Thank you, Johnny.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Thank you, Johnny.
Have a good day.
Good day.
I told you.
Oh, you were lying.
I told you.
Oh, I thought
I was nervous. Used a lot of big money. That's like oil money.
Do you want a picture with him?
No.
So if you weren't here, Connor somehow convinced me that this guy is Johnny Coca-Cola, the son of the Coca-Cola man. And then I was like, really? Like, I love famous people. Like, that's crazy. And then I go up to this guy, and I'm like, are you Johnny Coca-Cola? And he's like, yeah, I go by Johnny Coca-Cola. And his name's not even Johnny. I bet. So I'm like, what? And then at the end, Connor tells me that he made it up completely. And I was like, so sad. I felt literally like a knife was in my heart and went, like, it's so horrible. And yeah, W cameraman, I guess. But it's crazy. Like, I literally thought, why would he say that he's Johnny Coca-Cola if he's literally not? So, I thought he was famous. What the heck? Yeah, I got the Riz. So, not Johnny Coca-Cola. Alright, chat. The Reddit's great. If you want, you can definitely post on the Reddit and whatnot, which is very cool. 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna figure out how to make some ribeye today. Yay, ribeye! Yes, you're Johnny Coca-Cola. I know, he's lying. Okay, my first time making real ribeye. So, of course, the person that we have to watch as our tutorial is Gordon Ramsay. I trust him with my life. And he would never, ever screw us over. Right? Babish? Wait, should we use Babish? Okay, let's try. Let's see what this one's like.
Right, welcome to Gordon Ramsay Steak here in Baltimore at the amazing Horseshoe. I'm about to surprise 4 talented culinary students. They think they're in a competition.
What's he
I have
even
no
saying?
idea that
I can't even hear him. He's like blah 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 blah.
I'm here to judge them today, so I have to be super quiet. But the good news is, it's going to be a little surprise. So,
can you even hear what he's saying?
I can't wait to see what they're going to cook. They've got half an hour mystery box. So they've just started, and they're about to get the shock of their lives. Here we go.
I hate the subtitles that aren't like the regular subtitles.
Thank you so much. Good to see you, Tom. My goodness me. Let's just say the students are doing well, right? It looks good. It looks fast. And 2, 1.
Wow, that's
4
us,
individuals.
Chad.
4 very strong individuals. Sadly, there's only 1 first place. Sue? There we go. Sue? Hold on, buddy.
What's happening?
Good job.
Where's the tutorial?
It is a steak-off.
Okay. Steak off.
Now,
Here we go.
So I've got the steaks out of room temperature. Ribeye. I use this a lot because of the marbling
Room
of fat.
temperature?
So the secret behind a great ribeye is in the colouring. It's called a ribeye because this eye in the middle here is like the sort of the chef's piece, and this rib cap here is the bit that is absolutely delicious.
Okay.
So first thing we're going to do, lift up the steak and just season the tray.
Okay, got it.
Salt
Nice
and
on the
pepper,
fridge.
quite generously, because we're going to lose 30% of that before it actually goes in to the pan. Then lay the steak on top. Good. And then again, a nice salt and pepper again. Now, it looks like we're putting a lot of seasoning on there, but like I said, we lose a lot of it.
A lot of salt and pepper.
And then what I like to do then from there is roll it round and literally mop up that seasoning. Now, sometimes you can have a beautiful ancho chili rub, a coffee rub. It goes so well with ribeye.
Yeah.
Then I get the fat side down, the chain underneath here, and I also mop that up as well. I hate waste, right?
Ooh,
I
hey!
use all that seasoning.
Should be that
Now
bad
that
boy.
steak is done and beautifully seasoned all the way around.
Yes, it's ready.
From there, towel in the hand, pan.
I'm hungry.
Nice and hot.
Oh my god.
Okay, I'm going to start with a touch of oil in
Oh,
there first.
that
so
looks
the butter
really impressive.
Doesn't burn. Oil into the pan, and then the pan goes straight in. About a tablespoon first. When you put the steak in, lay it away from you. Straight down. Always away. There you go.
Ooh,
Good.
hear that
Now
sizzle.
from there, literally lift that up and just make sure that's not sticking. Great. As that's caramelizing, you see that, smell that fat ramping down.
Smells really good.
From there, I'm going to pick up my thyme.
Thyme?
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
I'm going to put my aromats in there
Get
now.
it?
Put my
Thyme and
on
thyme.
top, and my garlic in there. Okay. And now I'm going to start off with the sort of normal butter, just down to the sides. And you'll see that absolutely
Add some
go
salt.
into a nice nut brown, beautiful
Yeah.
colour. From there, lift up the steak and turn
I'm
that
cooking
over
it in a pan
again.
like what they are.
There you go. And again, lay away. So the oil stops the butter from burning. Very carefully, lift up,
wait,
flat
where did
side
that
down,
come
and
from?
sear that fat underneath, that chain.
Where did all that
That's all
oil,
edible,
that sauce come
The
from?
more fat we render, the flavour
It looks so good.
profile of that steak is going to get better and better.
Is that butter?
Now,
Oh, did he add
from
it?
there.
Oh.
Keep it really nice and hot. I'm going to go with the truffle butter in mine. So
Yeah.
I'm going to take some truffle butter in and then put it down to the sides. Take a spoon, okay, and lift it carefully. Push the steak up. I'm going to baste my steak with that truffle butter.
Oh,
And
Chad,
literally
that looks
push it to the side.
impressive.
And now what we're doing now is making that steak even more tender.
Look at how fancy that
So the
is.
fat's rendered down inside. We've got this beautiful caramelization. And look,
Oh, look at that!
just almost like spooning it
It's like a
over.
little soup.
3.5, 4 minutes max, 2 minutes on each side. And then from there, take it out and let it rest. Now, one final turn. Hold it up
what's
again.
truffled
And
butter?
turn it around
That
very
looks
carefully.
easy!
Good.
Wait, is that the whole thing? Bitch, I can do that in like 2 seconds. Oh my god, that's easy. This is gonna be the easiest thing we made. Oh my god.
Now, I'm going to go to medium rare, okay? That means I'm going to take it out of the pan, rare. I'm going to come off with my gas. Straight off with that.
Okay.
I'm going to lift up my
Could do
steak
it.
first. Presentation side up. And literally lift that up.
Done!
Over there. I'm
So,
going to put on
so done.
my aromats over the top.
Oh,
Let that
bitch.
sit.
Bitch, look at that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Bitch.
And then finally,
Well done.
something that you'd recognize.
Absolutely.
What's that? Oh, that doesn't look very good. What?
I
Okay.
guarantee you, next time you got a barbecue at home, trust me, you're gonna be grilling a ribeye. Good job, Sam, everybody. Well done.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank
Well
you.
done,
Great job,
That was
Jordan.
great.
Hot box the kitchen. Okay, easy. Okay, cool. So I don't even have to watch it again. That is so easy. Okay, and then I just basically put in the oil, put in the butter, sear it, whatever. And okay, so what we're basically doing today is that I'm comparing my ribeye to Outback Steakhouse ribeye. Okay, so I want to make it like the same exact meal and sear it. So this is the menu of the Outback Steakhouse. Let me make sure I'm not doxing anything. Yeah, okay. So Outback Steakhouse is annoying because they don't deliver to my house. So I have to go and drive and pick it up on stream. So we probably are gonna do that. But I want to make it like the exact same meal. Okay. Wait. Theirs is 13 ounce. I don't know how many ounces ours is. I forgot. Extra marbled for maximum tenderness. Served with 2 freshly made sides. Yeah, as if. Mine is extra marbled for maximum tenderness. Well, I'm gonna get mine. 1 second. Let me go get my my ribeye and we can compare. It better be good. Okay. You can dance, chat. HEB and I got their lovely steak ribeye, and then I asked the worker, I was like, which ribeye would you recommend? And they're like, the USDA choice beef. And I'm like, okay. So I got this one. Let me see how many ounces it is. What? Wait, what? It's 0.99 pounds. What does that mean? Is that like nothing? Wait, 0.99 pounds? Is that 16 ounce? How'd you guys know that? Oh, you guys knew 1 pound is 16 ounces? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the conversions like that. Okay, wait, so ours is gonna be bigger than the Outback one, right? So this looks pretty good. And then I also got a backup one just in case I mess up the other one. So if this one turns out horribly, at least I have a backup ribeye that I can have people taste. But this one's only 0.72 pounds, so it's not as much. But this looks pretty good. So we're already winning in size. Amazing. Yeah. Surely it'll be fine. Of course, of course. So, yeah, okay, so we're winning in the big department, which is amazing. We have a thicker, more delicious, sexier, gorgeous, more beautiful ribeye than Outback. And I'm going to make it medium rare, okay, because that's obviously the best. Medium rare is the way to go. Steak toppings? Is nothing, right? Because this isn't really fair. Because I don't have the mushrooms and shit. So I'm going to say none. And okay. And then the first side option, more butter. No, that's so not fair. Because then mine won't have any butter. And then people are going to pick the other one as their favorite. Because butter makes the world go round. Yeah. Thank you, Chungus, for the 23 months. Thank you.
23 months
I could have butter, but this is like garlic butter. That sounds really good. I'm having VODS try it. So, and said if she's available, but I don't know. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the exact same meal that Outback is doing. So I'm doing a baked potato. I have all the ingredients for a baked potato. Okay. With everything on it. Cheese, sour cream, butter, bacon, chives, which is like green onions apparently. Okay? And then the other side is going to be mac and cheese. And I have prepared some really great mac and cheese that I will show you guys. So, we're going to make the two sides first, I think, and then we're going to make the steak so that it's still warm. So, yeah. Isn't that pretty good? Honestly, the pricing is like very similar. So this meal is $30, and then I think like to buy it, everything was like $50. But I have salt and oil and butter for next time I cook, aka never. So it still makes sense that, you know, we should cook it instead. I bought like everything. I bought oil. I also bought blueberries and dumplings to eat. So that's part of the, you know, the cost of it. But yeah, it's 30 versus 50. However, ours is going to be made with a lot of love. So I'm ready. I'm ready to rumble. Okay, Chad, do you believe? Do you think I will be able to make a really good ribeye meal? 2 sides. Steak, it'll be ribeye, ribeye, mac and cheese and potato. Yum, yum, yum. I have never cooked a steak before. I've never cooked a steak before like this. So, yeah, surely it'll go great. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the IRL setup. Easy peasy. I'm gonna go get it, and then we're gonna start cooking. The ribeye does look really, really simple, so I'm not worried at all. I am a chef, by the way. I'm very talented at chefing it up, obviously. Okay. Where's my clothes? Good. I'm tired. Okay, let's cook. Let us cook. I think it's the heat that's getting to me. This one goes here. Goes here. With the cream. The fried strawberries did not taste good. We made fried strawberries with fusilli, and I did not think they were good. Like it was just like a strawberry dipped in a bunch of like dough or whatever. So I don't know. I wasn't really a fan of the strawberries. Is that mean? Yeah, my booty's very big, thank you. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna... Yeah, I said they were good, but I was like, they're like alright. They're not horrible. Okay, bye! I'm gonna move to the other setup. Bye! I have to ask a stranger if I can spank their butt.
What's wrong with you? There's just no...
Can you do it?
I mean...
Can you ask?
What is with this? Emily, if I...
Hello, chat! Oh my god, you can see how like sweaty I am in this one. I'm so sweaty! Hello! Hi! We're back! Oh my god, why I look so scary? Alrighty, perfect! We are ready to rumble. And I'm gonna go back go into the kitchen setup and whatnot. I'm very shiny today. Amazing. Let me put this thing on. This thing on. Okay, perfect. Why am I so sweaty? It's because I think A, I'm sick from the toilet water that I drank, and B, is because our AC is like off. Let me show you. Let me show you the AC issue. It's so annoying. Wait. First, I didn't know that I would, oh, my room looks kind of messy. I didn't know that I would get screwed over for, oops. Wait, sorry, everything's breaking. For drinking toilet water? What the heck? Oh, the Four Loko is still here. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever drink this. It's so bad. Okay, this thing goes here. Oh, you know, like, the time that, okay, you know it's time to clean your room when you can't find anything. So, like, before stream, I was like, where's my phone? Like, where is anything? So, I'm probably gonna do, like, a deep clean today after stream and everything. I'm like, where's my battery charger? Where's my gimbal? And I'm just, like, running around, and I'm like, where the heck is everything? So, it is time to finally deep clean it tonight. Yeah, of course I will, chat. Of course. Okay, it's with the ribeye in hand. Let me show you the AC thing. I don't know why it's broken. So it's like this. 83, bruh? Okay, so I don't know how to use this thing. Cool, and then I make it to like what, 70? Like, can I just do that? And then do I set it or something? Why is it stuck at 83? Oh my gosh, everything's awful. But it's not moving. So doesn't that mean that it's fricked? Press hold. Hold. Like that. Fan auto. Okay, it's on auto. Hold. Bro. If it's broken, I will cry. It's def broken. Set on. Uh-oh. What did I do? What is this? Is this like times? Okay. Like that. Is it good now? Whatever. I'm just assuming that it'll, go down to 70. Right? It's never broken before. Today's the first day where it broke. And why are they so hard to use? I'm just like, set it to this number now. It's on 69? Oh my god, I'm confused. Okay, whatever. No, chat, everything in our house is actually broken. Like, our pool is broken, the water heater's broken, so I guess that's the issue when you rent a house. And then they never come back and fix it for us. So, that's kind of crazy. Press all the buttons, yes. Like the cleaner of the pool is broken, so just like, what are they doing? They're so silly. Okay, chat. Lovely. Let me see how I should set this up. At least down here is a lot cooler. So, okay, chat. We're gonna make our sides first. So we're gonna make the baked potato and the macaroni and cheese. And this is the mac and cheese that I have prepared for us today. Mac and cheese deluxe. Looks pretty good, right? So it's sharp cheddar and it's rich and creamy. So like, that's basically the exact same thing as the other mac and cheese. Okay. And of course we can't cook on an empty stomach, so I'm gonna heat up the dumplings that I bought. Because I'm hungry. I bought this from HEB. It's over. Look! Yummy. Wait, should I heat these up? Let me see. I gotta get a little meal in here. Ooh, it also comes with like this sauce thing. It's so nice. And then I always have to check if this is microwavable or not. Why don't they just make it all microwavable? I'm just gonna risk it. Okay, into the microwave you go. Do this for a minute. Great. Okay, wait, what? Is it bad? What? How am I supposed to know? Shouldn't it say like unmicrowavable or something? That's the microwave. Microplastics? Oh, we don't have any paper plates anymore. For our house, we use paper plates as like the dishware, but we ran out of paper plates. Wait, we have one. Ta-da! Okay, there's still some left. Thank gosh. Oops. Okay. So now I can heat this up, right? Yummy. I also want some nice music. Let me get the music for us. Okay, let's listen to my current album of the month, or album of the week. I listened to New Jeans. Okay, we'll put this on the side. Music always can cheer someone up. So it's perfect. Paper plate is worse to heat up? What? I've been doing that the whole time. Okay, while that's working, I'm going to prepare the baked potato. This is my first time making a baked potato, so I assume it's easy. Yeah, ETA. Is it true that like a lot of things can kill me in this world? Because I feel like every time I stream, people are like, "Oh, you're gonna die," and I'm like, "Am I?" I feel like it's fine. You know, like it's not that. It's like pretty hard to die. Like if I drink toilet water, I won't die. These are so cute. A cute little potato. This one. Dumplings ready. How do I know? Okay. Ooh, yummy. Dumplings complete. That's why I'm sick? No. I am not sick, I promise. Okay. So, let us start by making a baked potato. I don't know how to do it, but apparently I just like, don't I just put it in olive oil or something? And then put it in the oven? Is that it? So we should start this first. Okay, I'm gonna wash it. Dumplings are, is this what I'm supposed to do? Wash the dumpling, or wash the potato. Wait, okay. Put 2 potatoes. Okay, I feel like a true chef. Beautiful. Look, they're like 3 musketeers. So cute. Yeah, I use the mac and cheese craft. I do have a recipe actually. Let me see. For the thing. Okay, so how to make baked potatoes. Cut the potatoes in half and rub with olive oil. Oh my. Rub, rub, rub. Thank you! Oh,
my god!
Temalukas just gifted 10 subs.
Thank you, Tay.
Oh my god!
Oh, so kind. Oh my god. This is your
just gifted 10 subs.
Thank you. So generous. I will try my best to make the best ribeye ever. Thank you. Okay, yes, it says I have to rub it. Like your tummy? Sorry, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, so we're making baked potatoes, right? Cut the potatoes in half and rub with olive oil. How intimate. Place on a baking sheet and bake at 450 degrees for 25 minutes. Okay, easy. So let's preheat the oven. Wait, I'm gonna beat Outback like easily. Bake or yep, baking and then 450. Ah, I'm chefing it up. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, this is actually one of the easier meals that we've made on stream, I would say. Get baked. Ooh, I need this dumpling first. Oh, my nose is running. That's fine, right? If I'm cooking with a runny nose, I'll just make sure I wash my hands in between stuff. I'm hot. Yummy. Dumpling, yummy. It adds flavor. Exactly. Okay. Let us cut a potato. There's no soap, so I will use Gain as my soap. Okay, great. I don't want to go to the bathroom and get some soap, so this should be okay. Is that normal? It smells so good. It smells very minty fresh. Oh my god, chat, yesterday there was like a little, so my friend group had like a Christmas in July party. And that was the first time I've ever had a Christmas in July party. And it was so fun. So like we walk in and then there's like Christmas lights everywhere, like a Christmas tree. And then we all brought Secret Santa gifts. Or no, we brought white elephant gifts. And I wore like a little like Santa hat and stuff and a red dress. And then we played white elephant, and one of my gift was one of the well, actually no one stole it, but my gift was the talk of the town for maybe like, it was in the better half of the gifts because I brought a scrub daddy as my gift. So I was like, yes, a scrub daddy. Anyone want to wash their dishes? And like, I personally needed the scrub daddy, but I thought that was a good gift to give out because we had a $5 budget. Simply ended up winning it, and I was really close to like stealing it from Simply, and then I didn't because he was like so sad. I was like, Simply, I want yours, and he's like, no, you can't. And I'm like, fine, you can keep the scrub daddy. But instead, okay, wait, sorry, this is like such a confusing story. So basically, I got Lego Minecraft. I got a Lego Minecraft set as my open gift, okay, which is like really cool. Like you can play Legos and do like Minecraft version of the Legos, like really cool. Of course, that went like crazy. So then someone stole that from me, and then I was like, okay, what should I steal? And then Lovely Bonnie was like, take my gift. It's $5. And then I see like the gift, and it's like a cracker and like a charcuterie board, meat and cheese that was at the party. Okay, so like at the party we had like charcuterie boards where it was like a cracker, meat, cheese, and whatever. So I'm like, oh, $5, okay. And so then I take Bonnie's gift, and it was just the cracker, and there's no $5. So I'm like, wait, what? And so then I take it, I'm like eating the cracker and the meat and the cheese, and I'm like, yum, yum, yum. I'm like waiting to see if the $5 bill is underneath the cracker, and then there was like nothing, and I was like, oh, there's nothing? And then Bonnie was like, oh, sorry, and I'm like, oh, it's okay, don't worry, I don't care. But I thought that was really funny because Bonnie told me there's $5. So it was truly a very emotional and exciting white elephant experience. But yeah, isn't that so silly? But yeah, simply got the scrub daddy. That was super cool. And I went home with a full belly. So I'm not complaining at all. I got some good food. Okay, what do we do? Oh, oopsies, I'm stalling again. So we're gonna get our potato and oh my nose, and cut it up. So all lied. Yeah, I had fun. So that's the true winning mentality. Cooking is hard because you have to get like so many things to put on your shit. I can't even think. What's it called? Like a cutting board. I'm just gonna use this. Cutting board, a knife, everything. Okay. So, looks good. Wait, should I not cut this? It should be fine, right? Thank you, Butterless Toast, for the 7. Okay. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Okay, I'm gonna cut it open. Shouldn't it be like half cut open or something? Like, it doesn't have to actually be the whole thing, right? Baked potato. Wait, but the video always shows it as like not completely cut. No cut at all? Wait, what? Did I fuck it up? Poke it with the fork? What? What happened? No, the website said I can cut it and put olive oil on it. Cut it later? Okay, I'll just trust chat. Okay, so I'm going to rub it with olive oil. Right? Is that what I do? Extra virgin. Ooh, yes. Very nice. Leave it whole. Okay, this lighting is not it. Fix the lighting. Okay. Feel like a true Gordon Ramsay. But I'm sick, sorry. Okay. Surely my roommates will not get sick from this experience. Extra virgin olive oil. And then like this. Is this right? And then do I put salt on it and shit? What's the what's happening? Why is chat question marking me? I don't know how to make a baked potato. The instructions said that we should put olive oil on it. No? Okay, good. I'm gonna do it as well to this one that I cut open, just to test it, I guess. I wear t-shirts. Thanks, Roger Bits. Thank you. Yes, chef. Okay, am I doing this right? Yes or no? It's a yes. It's a yes. Like, I'm doing it right? Get a fork to poke it. No? What? Has chat made a baked potato before? Why are you guys so knowledgeable? It'll still work. We have a plastic fork. Huh? Poke holes. Okay, I'm just poking it a little bit. How much, where do I poke? I don't think we have metal forks in the house. She's cheer captain and I'm on the bleachers. This is good, it's working. Stab it. Yeah, chat, we literally use like plastic fucking plates as our dishware. I don't think we actually have like metal forks. Maybe we do. Just use the knife. Like stab it. Stab, stab. Looking good. How is it different from making a hole down it? Put it down. You're driving to my house. I'm being very soft and gentle. Okay. Is that good? Great. Me, see that I'm the one. Chat, would you watch if I had concerts? I kind of miss singing and dancing. That shit was so fun. It's working. Need deeper holes. Maybe I'll do a whole concert for chat, because that was when I truly felt alive on the stage. How crazy. Put the potato down. The oven's ready. Okay. Surely this is how it works. Okay, just keep stabbing. How much do I stab? Like, I feel like I'm stabbing it kind of a lot. Stab, stab. Stab, stab. Okay. You're... oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sick. Oh my god, I feel bad cooking and like, oh, I'm coughing on everything. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Okay. Don't need a stab to cut one. Yeah, I oiled them first. Ah, this is a disaster! I'm not gonna poison people, right? Oh god. Okay, oh no. When's the last time you guys been sick, chat? I thought I had a pretty good immune system. I haven't been sick in like a long time. And then all of a sudden, here I am, sniffing away. It's uh-oh. 4 years ago, Coke today. Oh yeah, I'm not drinking fluids, you're right. Let me get some water. Okay. Stay hydrated. All right, can I put the potato in the fridge in the oven now? Is that it? I think we're ready. Bounce the booty. Yep. Okay, let's get I need a pan thing. I don't know if we have a pan. Where to find a pan? I don't know. Oh, we do have the metal fork. Can I just put it like on a dish? This is the worst part, is like finding all the ingredients and stuff. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. Wrap it in foil. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so should I just put it like on? I'm having a breakdown. This seems hard. I don't know how to cook. Okay, so then this goes like that, and then in it goes. I feel like you should add salt, no? more salt. And then add some salt on top, right? Just a little bit of well, I think I need more. I need some more salt. Okay. And then some more olive oil, maybe? I'm just gonna add everything. 1 second. I don't know if it's gonna turn out that well. Okay, looking good. Chat, are you impressed so far? Yay! Baked potato complete. Okay, so now we can do the, yeah, looking pretty good. We can do the mac and cheese. So I have to boil water. Look how easy this is. I'm speechless. We just boil some water, and then we put in the pasta, and then add the sauce, and that's it. Pretty easy. Absolutely delicious. Okay. let's heat up the water. 8 cups of water. Is this 8 cups? It's good enough, right? Sorry. This is like a real chef because they have to have multiple sides at the same time. That's cool. Wait. Do I have to actually measure this out? I need cooking classes. True. Maybe I will one day. Let me find the 1 cup thing. I'm being a true chef right now. Just put water. I'm worried that the mac and cheese will be too watery or something. Let's see. Oh, perfect. I was looking for your little butt. 1 cup. Okay. And so we need. Oh, I drained it out. Oh well, 8 cups. Let's do it. Ooh, impressive, right? Okay, let's make sure that is exact. 1. Fire! Crazy. Is it fine to do it this way? Oh, wait, I'm putting water down there. Is that bad? 2. Wait, that's bad. 2. Wait, you see how there's like a little bit of excess? Like, it's not all the way to the top. Oh, this is 4. I think it'll be delicious if we're being this exact. Water fires. I just don't know if it's sus. Wait, what was that, chat? Was that 5? Okay. 3 more. Easy. Oh my god, this is a perfect pot. 6. Okay, last one. Are you sure that's 8? Okay. Done. All right. Now that was perfectly 8. Oh, thank gosh we got this pot. It's literally perfect. Okay. It might be a little small, but I'm not too worried. Okay, now we boil the water and then stir in the macaroni. If it boils over, that's part of the fun. The risk that I'm willing to take. Ooh, look at this. I haven't had Kraft in so long. So this is like truly a blast of the past. Oh, the thick sauce. And then just a bunch of macaroni bites. It's literally the deluxe version, so I hope it's good. And then this is the deluxe cheese sauce that it comes with. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, let's check in on our little potatoes. Wait, this is going pretty well. Potatoes, how are you? Ooh, they're sizzling. Okay, and then this will be boiling. I guess it's time to start the steak chat. Oh my god, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm scared. So we do it for 5 to 7 minutes, right? Oh, frick. Okay, so realistically, I'm gonna finish this meal at like 6:30 because I'm super fast. But then we have to go pick up the Outback. I don't know what to do. Previous meal. Chat, do we just do a different steak? Like, doesn't it have to be Outback steak? Is there ribeye that even that good? Yeah, there's no delivery. Ribeye steak near me. No, I don't want to force my friends to go pick it up for me. I would go pick it up. Texas Roadhouse! Wait, I love Texas Roadhouse! Texas Roadhouse is one of my favorite places to go when I was in Nebraska. Okay, order online and see if they deliver. To go? I feel like they don't deliver. Pick up? I don't know. What are you using for delivery? I'm gonna go. Oh, it delivers? Wait, really, Senna? Oh my gosh, Senna comes to the rescue. Outback. Cause when I tried, it said like. It does? Wait, where? On DoorDash? Oh, thank you. My amazing roommates come to save the day. Okay. Let's go to the, wait, I'm just gonna order my phone. Okay, I'm gonna order the ribeye. Everything's working perfectly! Yes, Anna? I do have Dash Pass. Okay, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go on DoorDash. I would have been a fool, like, going to Outback and fucking driving there like a little silly goose. That'd be so embarrassing. Okay, Outback. Okay, let's see. Outback Steakhouse. It does deliver in 46 minutes. Oh God. Okay, let's go get it. So I'm gonna buy the ribeye. I'm gonna buy the ribeye, please. With the medium rare. Wait, it's not here. Oh, bone-in ribeye, 18 ounce. Is that the same thing? Is that similar? 18 ounce, but mine's a 16 ounce. Oh no. Oh, okay, they have it. Okay, sorry, I found it. Got it. Medium rare, warm red center, just like ours. No seasoning, that's cheating. Do a baked potato with everything. Then we do our mac and cheese. Steakhouse mac and cheese. And that's it. Okay, let's order it. Yippee. Oh my God, it's so much work to order it. Bloomin' onion? Is it that good? Yippee! Does chat actually like bloomin' onions? Okay, I need to go to my desktop and do it real quick. I will leave the water boiling. Surely it's fine. Okay. It's so good. Okay, yes. Let's get a bloomin' onion for the roomies. I do like bloomin' onions because you can dip it in like the sauce that they give you. It's so good. Thank you. Oh my God. Wait, is it working? Oh, it's broken. Chat. It went up to 84. I thought we set it to 73, bruh. Oh God. Well, thankfully we have this fan here. Oh my jeez Louise. I can't believe it broke. It was working like the entire last few days. What the heck happened? Okay.
Cheers.
Okay. Oh God, out of all the clips, which clip did you see? How scary. Do it again. Okay. Order here. Wasabi clip, where I eat the wasabi and I go crazy. That's so funny. Wait, this is great, chat. Now we don't have to go and pick it up. Wait, why does it say your delivery is outside of this area? Huh? Okay, let me check. It does save a lot of time. However, I'm a little worried. Bing, bing, bing. It doesn't work on my phone, so I'll do it like this. Okay, I'll go back to oh yeah, I checked it. Okay, ribeye, medium rare, no seasoning, baked potato with everything, mac and cheese. Okay, add to cart. Hope it works. No seasoning. We can't give them any okay, it works. Okay, I'm gonna order it. 33 to 48 minutes. Oh joy. I hope it's delicious. Yeah, we're doing the potato and the mac and cheese instead because I could make that. Broccoli does sound kind of good though. Okay, ordered. Wait, chat, is it? Like, can I go over my credit limit? Is that allowed for me to go over my credit limit? Because I had to buy like a bunch of shit. And like, does it work? Well, I already did it because I bought a bunch of like stuff for LA and then I had to buy a TwitchCon hotel and then it went over my credit limit by like $50. And I'm like, oops. So, like, I can just pay it off, but I'm just wondering like if the payment went through. I need to figure out how to increase my limit because my limit's so tiny. My limit's like $2,000, and I'm like, I need more. So, request a limit increase. Yeah, but I'm just wondering like, okay, cool. Because I paid off the amount that was on it, but then I bought another big thing and I'm like, oh my God, I'm over my credit limit, and then it's all fucked. Okie dokie. The ribeye is getting prepared. Amazing. Okay. Let's go check on our mac and cheese. Yeah, I will check. Okay, bye. Back to the phone. Bye. We bought our frickin' DoorDash Outback Steakhouse. And then we can see which one's better. Mine or Outback. Woo! Oh yeah, I'll move. Okay, bye. I was so scared, and I've been traumatized since that moment. I was asking a little question. Bye. Okay. We're back and ready to rumble. Oh, I didn't get the blooming onion. Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't buy a blooming onion. Sorry. I know chat wanted to try. I forgot. In the heat of the moment, I did not remember to buy it, but it's okay. What the frick? Next time I'll make sure to get a blooming onion at Outback Steakhouse. I don't think a blooming onion is gonna be that. I mean, my ribeye itself would be such a great meal that no one's gonna need a blooming onion on top of it, right? Smile. So, ooh, it smells. Something smells burnt. I just forgot. They don't travel well at all. Okay, yeah, so then we're fine. Okay, let's get the steak ready. Oh my gosh, my searing steak. I hope I can use this. Wait, let me try to look for a different pan. Let's see here. The potatoes, where are they? I think they're fine, right? The potatoes. Okay, is this enough for my steak? Let's see. Is this? Oh, this is like a perfect size. Okay, great. So this over here. And then the potatoes, I think we check on it in like 10 minutes or something. Oh my gosh, we're doing so many things at once. Okay, ready, chat? Let us, oh, there's a cobweb. Very nice. You can tell how we don't really cook here. There's literally a cobweb in the thingamabobber. So, I'm going to season the steak here. And then we're gonna start making it. Oh my gosh, Chad, I'm so excited. Okay, let's season it right here. It's like I'm Salt Bae right now. I will be just as talented. Isn't Salt Bae like overhyped? Is that what people found out? That he's actually not even that good? Okay, so I'm gonna try to do it without looking at Gordon's recipe again. I will do it just from memory. Okay. Welcome to ExtraEmily teaches you how to cook a ribeye from scratch with a lot of pizzazz and swagaliciousness. Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Wave, wave. Thank you, Pablo, for the 31 months. And Geza for the 11. And Dylan for the 3. And Ronnie for the $5. Thank you, Ronnie. Yo, chat. And thank you just for 200 bits. Okay, so I'm going to salt the board. Wait, what? I should probably use the other thing for this. Oh well. Salt the board. This seems a little strange. Not a problem. Okay, now we get our ribeye and slap this bad boy on. We're cooking. Truly. Is it possible to over-bake potatoes? Is that possible? Definitely not, right? Ooh, it looks so meaty. You can tell that's a good ribeye based off the marbling. Extra marbled, extra swag. Ooh, okay. Next we season this. Extra. Yummy, chat. Looks so appetizing, doesn't it? Flip it. Ooh, delicioso. Okay. Ah! Wait, what do I do with this? This is fine, right? All the fat here. Just keep it. Extra salt for extra taste. Delicious. And then we bounce it. That's fine. Okay, I'll just bounce, bounce. Gordon taught me this one. Bounce, bounce. Yummy. Ah! Keep bouncing on that dick. Bouncing on that dick. And then let me get my pepper. Yummy pepper. Where is the pepper? Should we add garlic powder just for fun? What about this? What's this? How about some meat tenderizer? That seems like a good idea. Extra fancy meat tenderizer? That could definitely elevate the dish. Yes. Or just a little bit, maybe? That would make it super good. I just don't know if that's cheating. And why is the meat tenderizing? No? Wait, why? It looks so good. It tenders your meat. Oh, no? No? Okay, fine. I don't know what it does, so I will ignore it. Pepper. Black pepper. Mmm. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Looks good. Yeah, look at all that pepper on this bad boy. Yes, bitch. Okay. I like mine extra seasoned. That is crucial. Okay, chat, I'm a little worried on time. Because we can't taste test it within 40 minutes. So I'm thinking we save the cooking for after the gaming collab, and we just make the sides. And then after the gaming collab, then we make the meat. Because the food gets here at 7 p.m. anyway. And it's okay if their food's a little bit cold, but I want mine to be nice and warm. We're playing Sporkle. So it's a 1 hour collab. But the Outback, I mean, the Outback, it can be like, it could be a little cold. And I'll just microwave it a tiny bit. So, unfair comparison. So then should my meat also be waited for 1 hour to make it more fair? To make them both as? I guess that could be fair. Where I do make it before the 7 p.m. collab. I don't know. No, I want to save mine for making it fresh. Look how good it is. Wow, look at that marbling. It's gonna be ash regardless? No. It will be good. At least put it in the oven. Okay, I could do that. That's too much pepper? No, it's not. The more pepper, the better. Okay, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Let's figure it out. The water's almost boiling. Okay. So, I think this is nicely seasoned enough. Keep covering it. Great. Whee! Wee-hee! Woo! Oh, it looks good, chat. Look at all the pepper. Doesn't that look delicious? Okay. Okay, I think we should try. I think we can try baking it now. It should be fast. Alrighty. So, we start with our canola oil. The potatoes. Okay, should I just take them out? It's been like 10 minutes. I feel like potatoes take time to be beautiful, you know? I'm pretty sure Gordon said that we should do the oil first, right? Okay. Great. Okay, and then, no, it said a little bit of oil. I'll try to have it memorized. And then the butter comes later. Trust me, I'm one of Gordon's most, one of Gordon's best students. Okay. Okay, just a little stabby. All right. Yummy. So I'm gonna pour in. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna kind of like use my heart. Oh, what's happening? For this part. Is this done? Is this boiled? I think we can wait a little bit, right? Okay. So, too much? Wait, what do I do with this? I put it into a, what do I do with the oil? Oh, I put it back. Right. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that should be enough oil. And then... Okay, we're gonna start making it! Wait, I'm stressed because this thing is basically done. Right? Ah! My macaroni! Okay. Okay, we have that cook a little bit. I'm thinking that this goes here. And this goes here. Okay, perfect. Let's cook. I will cook now. Wait. Okay, so I put this in and then I add the thyme and stuff. And the butter. And the garlic. Okay. I'm scared! I just do it? Like, sorry, my nose. Things a disaster. Okay, let's do it. Looking good. Put the meat in. Let's hear it sizzle. Wash hands. The big reveal, cat. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Do you hear that sizzle? Ooh. Very good. Okay, so now we add the thyme. I think, right? Oh God, how to? Oh, why is it already brown? Butter. Wait. This thing goes on top. And then we add. Wait, what happened? Why is Chad knowing? Wait, what did I do wrong? 4 tablespoons of butter. Some garlic. The pasta! Okay, let's turn it off. 1, 3. What am I doing wrong? Okay, get the sides. Get the... Huh? Wait, it looks pretty good, no? And then too low. Okay, higher. Then we do the rosemary. Like, more heat. Where's the sizzle? I'm just waiting for the butter to, like, melt a little bit. Is the mac and cheese ready? Chat, why is it sizzling? Is that bad? Turn it up. It's the highest that... I think it's at the highest right now. Ah, the potatoes are turned off. Okay, those are off. Wait, these aren't even close to being done. How long is the... We have to wait 11 to 12 minutes for the mac and cheese. Let it cook. Okay, I just don't know... Ooh, this is the good part. See that? Mmm, yummy. I think we add some more butter. No such thing as too much butter, right? This looks pretty good. But why does the color look so weird on this ribeye? It looks nice, chat. I think that's a pretty good one. That's the highest heat possible. Maybe I'll switch it. Okay. And now it's overcooked. Wait, what? That looks good, chat. I just think it might be like well done. How do I know when it's medium rare? Am I done? I think it's done. Like, it's completely raw. Try to cut it. I want it to be medium rare. It's still mooing. Moo! I don't know, some garlic, will that help? Chat, I think it's gonna be a roaring success. They'll be like, holy cow, that's the best thing I've ever seen. Right? Okay, the sides are like good. Okay, it's definitely not raw anymore. So I think I'm done. I think this is a success. Right? Stop moving it. Okay, wait, this is kind of better. Okay, good. Okay, that's raw. Like, that's like burnt. Is it not? Look, doesn't it not look burnt as hell? Okay. No. Take it off. That's a sear. Sear. Okay, so sorry, it's fine. Okay, I think we're done. Okay, 1 more minute. Let me get some more butter. What are you staring at? This is frightening. More butter. Okay, I think it's done. I am proud of that. This is a steak that I'm very, very proud of. Right? It looks hella burnt. Wait, can we do a pred? Pred. What's the inside? Rare, medium rare, or medium? Oh my god, this is so medium. No way is it rare. No, this is medium rare. It's gonna be perfect. Get some more rosemary in there. You think it's raw? What if we let it sit a little bit? It's definitely raw. You think so? I think it has to be well done. How do people tell? Look, I'm literally coating it in butter. Like a little baby. It's definitely heating it up on the inside, no? What? Okay, now we rest it. Okay, awesome. Chat. Wait, that went really well. Don't you think? I think that was a roaring success. Okay, now we just let it chill. The pasta. The pasta's fine. Rest on the couch. Okay, for the pasta now, what do? We return to pan. Eh? Drain. Oh, okay. How to drain. Wait, I'm so scared to check on the potatoes. Do we have a drainer? I don't think we have a drainer. Okay, I have a different way of doing it. I'll use my brain. Okay. Use my hands. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use my hands. Okay, let's first check on the potatoes. Potato time! Ooh! Hot and steamy! Ooh, it's looking good! Okay. potatoes. That looks like a nice potato. Right? How can I tell? Potatoes. I think it looks pretty good. Yay! A roaring success. Poke it. It's soft. What do I do now? It's like not that soft, but it's like, it's cuttable. Raw. So I should have done it longer? Wait, really? Not done? Okay, I'll put it back in for like whenever it's ready. Well, this is scary. Go back to bed. Good night. Okay. I don't like how long it takes to make baked potatoes. That's way too much work. A whole hour? Huh? Oh my god, jump scared. Okay. So, that's good. Now we have to... the steak looks delicious! What does chat think? Really good, right? It wasn't... It smells good? Really, Cinna? You hear that, chat? Cinna's gonna enjoy it. Yeah, I think Cinna will definitely love it, right? No, you don't have to. Only if you want to. I'm making Waj eat it though. Do you want me to want to? I do want you to want to. Do I have camera? Yeah. Oh, you can do it off camera. Can I try it off camera? Yeah. When it's done? Yes, I'll let you know. Of course. Thank you, Tada. I want you to try it. Okay, this is my draining method. It's foolproof! Hey, that's what good pussy sounds like. It's a Vine, chat. You know, I referenced it a week ago. Okay, is that good? It looks hella wet. Use pan lid. Use the lid. What does that mean? Huh? I don't... Chad, I'm a big stress ball. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna start plating. I'm stressed. Okay. Ooh, very nice plate. Thank you. Okay, so let us... Ooh, yes. Let us move the steak over here. Perfect. Oh, bone apple the tit. This is gonna be 100% medium rare. It looks burnt as hell. Ooh, bitch. Come on, that looks really good, right? Bitch. Okay, looks great. Next. Okay, let me try this salt. Huh? I can't taste anything. Huh? Okay. Wait, why can't I taste anything? 1 second. Should I be able to taste something? Should I try the garlic? It's burnt. I will eat this burnt garlic. I don't taste anything. Wait, did I fuck up? It's fine. Okay, let me add some more salt on top. Yeah, roasted garlic is good. What? Why is it working? Okay. Next is the mac and cheese. So, squeeze cheese sauce. Stir until blended. Ooh! Wow, child, look at that cheese. Oh, it's squeezing. Okay. Oh my. Okay, this looks really good. Wait. Okay, let me show you. Fuck. I need to show you the... Why does it look like that? This is some deluxe mac and cheese, chat. Wait, oops, I think I have too much water. Is that gonna ruin it? Frick. Did I put too much water in here? Oh no, I have watery mac and cheese. Oh god. Okay. Ah! I'm an idiot. Okay, it's fine. A little water won't hurt anyone. Okay, let's keep squeezing it. Looks good. Chad, would you eat it? I sure would. Not. I would. I love mac and cheese. Any mac and cheese is my favorite because I'm a big fan of cheese. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, I'm trying the sauce. Mmm. Yummy. Wait, the sauce smells kind of good. It's very creamy. Rich and creamy. Like they said it would be. Wait, this looks kind of good, chat. Right? I just had too much water. Surely better than Outback Steakhouse mac and cheese. Definitely. Okay, let me try a spoonful. Ready? Taste test. I know, it's so watery. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Woo! Yeah! It's not it's not bad. It's actually kind of good. Yeah! It's just like some mac and cheese soup. Mmm! It tastes good. It's just normal mac and cheese with some cheese on it. Mmm. Wait, it's actually really nice. Mmm. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah. Oh no, they haven't picked it up yet. I can eat this whole thing. Mmm. Okay. Wait, that's really good. Because it's like it's easy. Look, you can see it coated in cheese. It's just a little bit water, but it's to make it, you know, less, it's in case you don't like cheese that much. Okay. Let's, plate it. Just get some of the water out, so it's not as disturbing. Okay. Looks good. Looks good. The ribeye looks good too. That looks great. Okay. Next, we have to get the potatoes out. So let's do that. I'm just gonna get a regular potato. Yummalicious. Okay, check on the potato. What do you think so far? Oh, it's just a little bit saucy. Yeah, I don't know what that is right here, but it's just a little saucy. Oh, what is that? It's just the butter, right? Oh, the juice. That means it's extra juicy. Anyone like some extra juice? Wait 1 second. Wait. Look at it. Okay. Now we get the potato. Okay. What's the perfect potato? I think just like open it up. Spread them. Oh, that was too hot. Let's do a smaller one. A small one. It's hot. Okay. So. Ooh, looks delicious. Looks yummy. Anyone else think so? Ooh, I have my nose. Oh my god. Yum. It doesn't look that bad. Chat, I think you're just being like too... It doesn't look that bad. Okay. Honestly, the mac and cheese might be the best part. Brian, thanks for the 2,000 bits. Very poggers. Exactly. Amen. Poggers. Okay, let me wash my hands again. Oh god. So, chat. Theoretically, if we had to wait an hour, how would I reheat the steak, the ribeye? How would I reheat it? Oven? I just put in the oven, right? Okay, so that's fine. All right. I think we're gonna save the taste test for after the gaming. Oh, that's soft. Chad, that's really soft. Ooh, good potato. You see? Oh, look. Steaming. It looks pretty good. And then I have like some things on top that we can add, like sour cream and everything. Okay, wash, Sana, I'm gonna have them try it now, actually. Just mine. And then after collab, then we'll do the head-to-head. Wash, Sita! Would you like to try my steak? No. It looks good! It actually does not look bad. I haven't cut it yet. I think, doesn't it look good? Bone apple the tits.
Stop.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, it's facing towards me. Okay, I'm gonna cut it, and then we'll do the big reveal of if it is medium rare or not.
She spilled meat juice all over the place.
I did. Okay, ready, chat?
Emily, I'm letting you know right now.
What?
Just to give you a heads up, if this steak is cooked really bad, I'm not eating it because I have a convention to go to this weekend.
Okay.
And I'm not risking getting food poisoning over your cooking. It's not worth it.
No worries, I get it. It's understandable.
But I believe in you. It smells good.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna cut it, and we're gonna see if it's medium rare. Oh, that's what's my dinner. Okay, I'm so
Wait,
scared.
hold on. Wait, that's your dinner, but we have to eat this?
Oh, I mean, this is just a nice thing on top, right? Wait, watch.
What?
Let me point it this way. So Senna doesn't get in.
You're good.
Okay, can you hold it like this, Wash? Wait.
Oh, it's big.
Can you hold it like this?
You want me to hold it?
Yeah, just let her
Yes,
hold
and can you do a zoom in on the steak?
Yeah, I just zoom this way, right?
Yes. The big reveal.
Oh my god, it's too zoomed.
Okay. I was hoping for medium rare.
It's not medium rare.
What? You never know.
How come you don't use like a cutting board? We have like 3.
This is more intense.
She already used all the other ones for random shit.
Wait, why
And Emily's gonna do all the dishes tonight,
I
right?
will. Okay, ready? What is that?
It's actually not bad.
Wait, that looks good.
It's like what, medium well?
What?
Yeah.
That's medium?
It's about a medium.
It's a medium well.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not medium rare?
No, maybe even medium. Not bad. It's actually not bad.
It's not bad though.
Really?
It's actually pretty good.
Okay, taste test time.
Holy crap, that's a big piece. You got... Okay.
Here, I'll show you how. I made it with love.
Oh, why is it so...
Wait, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, but why is it so big? Why are you cutting such a big piece?
Okay.
It's so big.
Want me just to try it?
Yes, and then later I'm gonna give you Outback versus mine. You have to guess which is which.
Wait, I'm saying
What?
that.
How am I gonna guess which is which?
Yeah, that's the hard part.
How would I not know which is yours and which is Outback though? If I'm watching you give me the one that's yours.
Okay, what do you think?
Wait, you hold on. So I have to eat this twice?
Yes.
It's gonna be cold and nasty.
It's not bad at all.
It's actually not bad.
I'm actually surprised how not
Like
bad
that,
it is.
This is like the first thing I think you made that's actually good.
Like I'm not even playing it up. It's actually
Like, I would
not.
eat that. That's good.
I'm not gonna keep eating it though because to be honest with you, I'm really scared to get food poisoning from your cooking. So I'm gonna give this back to you.
But I watched you make it.
Right? Yeah, I'm gonna give that back to you.
Wait.
But it tastes good.
It's like soft. It's well seasoned.
It's actually seasoned really
tender,
well.
Seasoned well.
I'm not even joking. It's actually seasoned really well.
This is the first time you actually have cooked something good.
I'm serious. Like we've seen you cook a million times and nothing ever comes close.
I'm gonna be sick.
Second.
Really?
It's good.
You might get sick. It is really good. I know.
I just watched her make it, and like she played with the steak for like 30 minutes, like making it bounce up and down because it was going yump.
You did what?
She bounced up and down with the steak for like 30 minutes.
Wait, this thing is good. Like it's not bad.
It's actually really good.
It is.
No, okay, good. I thought you were offering me a piece. I was gonna say no, that's.
No thing.
It's actually really good.
I'm so happy.
I like genuinely. I think. I'm gonna say I want to clarify. This is based off the Emily cooking scale.
Yeah, this is
okay.
an Emily tier list.
I want to give an Emily tier list, right? Like.
No, I don't
want to.
No.
Really
The steak is enough. The steak is enough.
I don't.
I promise.
No, the steak is enough. Listen.
So on the Emily scale.
I think on the Emily scale, it's an S tier.
There's no way that's good. You didn't even put seasoning in it. It's just water and cheese.
So it's still really good.
Wahito, would you agree on the Emily scale as an S tier? Somebody just called us mean in your chat. We just said it was good. Like, go fuck yourself.
She fed me sushi with undercooked chicken gizzard, and you're telling me
She dropped my quesadilla in the fucking sink and then fed it to me. You think that I'm a mean person? Like, go fuck yourself.
With one Kraft single on.
Actually, like, literally go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
okay, like.
VODs aren't mean. They're very nice.
What? Dude, what is the time she gave me a nugget off the floor with hair on it and then didn't tell me for content? How the fuck am I mean? Like, oh my god.
It's good macaroni. Yeah, cinnamon water are great. It's good.
It's just not.
Wait, is it good? Can I have a bite?
It's not bad. You want to use mine?
Yeah, I don't care.
It's not bad. It's literally just macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, it's just not. There's no seasoning, no salt, no nothing. It's just cheese and macaroni. It's not bad though.
It literally just tastes like, it just tastes like Kraft, like Kraft mac and cheese. That's it. Is it Kraft?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here you go. This back.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard.
Okay, what would you rate this meal?
Like with all of your meals ever, it's S tier. I would say like.
I would say it's an S tier. Yeah.
That's like a 7 out of 10. Like 8 out of 10.
Okay, like not on Emily tier, like on regular tier.
Like regular tier is like 7 out of 10. Emily tier, this is like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I was gonna say Emily tier. It's like, or excuse me, regular tier against like all food we have. It's like, you know,
like
medium.
7, like 6.
It's mid, yeah. Okay. But Emily tier, it is S tier. This is the best thing you've ever made by far.
Oh, I'm so excited! Thank you guys.
You did really
You're
good.
getting so much better.
I'm proud of you. Are you gonna start cooking for the whole house?
No.
But Emily.
Definitely not.
All right, Emily.
Thank you guys for trying.
Come on, one day you should cook. Oh no, I was gonna say she should cook a Thanksgiving meal for us, but I don't want to go through that, so never mind. Nope.
That's a waste
I don't want
of
to
a
ruin.
lot.
I don't want to ruin my holidays.
Yeah,
So never mind.
Thanks guys for trying it.
I don't want to ruin my. Wait.
If you want to try this versus the Outback later.
Hold on, wait. So you're giving us the option?
How is this gonna work? You're gonna get the Outback and you're gonna what? Microwave your steak to warm it up?
And their steak, it's coming in like 2 hours and 2 minutes too.
Can I ask you a
2
question?
hours?
No, it's coming in like 10 minutes.
Oh.
Can I ask you a question? Were you originally not going to offer us any of the Outback steak and just give us the other steak?
No, I was gonna do the comparison.
So why aren't you just eating that if it's good?
Yeah, it is good. I will eat this.
Do you not like it?
You're not gonna eat it.
I like the ribeye.
Remember when you made beef Wellington and it wasn't bad, and then it sat in our fridge for 2 weeks, and I finally was just like, can I please throw this out? And you're like, fine.
No, I think it's good. I think it's a success.
It did sit in there.
I don't know why you're laughing. You left the Corona open, half drank for fucking the last 2 weeks in there. I think it's still in here.
Wait, I'll drink it right now. I don't care. Give it to me. I'll drink it right now. I'm trying not to drink beer though, Wahito. I've been eating healthy.
Just throw it out.
No, because now I need to prove a point. Now I need to prove a point. I'll drink it.
It's so gross.
Oh my god, it tastes like chemicals. Oh, it's so gross. It's been in there for like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Oh. Okay, I have to go game real quick. But if you guys want to try I'll be so excited if I give you the.
I'm gonna put a good amount of this away so Ari doesn't eat it.
Okay, sounds good. And then I'll just microwave it. Are you okay, Sina? Okay, yes, but I'm gonna give you the Outback version and my version, and then if you say my version, the Outback version, I'll be so happy. So that's the whole goal.
I'm just saying Outback isn't that good.
Okay, yeah, so mine will be better.
Yeah. Okay.
It looks good, right, Chad?
Honestly, if I got that steak at Outback, I wouldn't be surprised. So.
Yeah.
Like that's a good Outback steak.
Yay, success! All right. Thank you, Sina. Thank you, Watch. Okay, I'm gonna go game now. Okay, I'll
let you clean up most of this just so Ari doesn't eat it.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thanks for trying it, guys.